Hey guys, so we're not in my room today and we're not in my studio. We are in my car. I'm so sorry that this is not the most beautiful location ever, but at least you have a pretty view, am I right? So the reason I'm filming in my car today is because all the kids in my complex decided to have a pool party during a pandemic. Whose fault is it? Parents? But anyways, I said, listen, I have a mission to complete, which is record this video because it is Tuesday and my video is coming out on Wednesday. So, you know what? No excuses. Plus, I wanted to show you a little place that I come to here by my house. It's like not a secret anymore. It used to be kind of a secret. This is actually where I learned how to drive. My dad taught me how to drive here, but they kind of extended this part to it that I had no idea about until this year, and it's the prettiest place to come to see a sunset. So if there's a pretty sunset, I can show you. Anyway, today's video is a very simple and fun get to know me Q&A. It's my first Q&A on my channel and I'm so excited. I have all of these questions here that I'm going to answer for you. So I put them in this little bougie little thingy that I have as decoration. It's kind of dirty. I have it as decoration in my room, and I was like, why not just be a little extra and put my little questions in here? And I'm going to answer them in no particular order. So let's just get to answering your questions. Okay, question number 1. Let's see what it is. What's your favorite thing to cook or bake? My favorite thing to cook, like savory food? Honestly, it's not that I don't cook. I cook, but I don't have like a favorite dish to make that's savory. Maybe tacos. Okay, I'll go with tacos. I'm pretty good at making tacos. They're really yummy actually, because I make the guac, I make the salsa. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. But to bake, if you don't know this already, honey, let me put you onto this. I am the best tiramisu maker. Okay? You know what? I actually think that a key to cooking really good is, this is gonna sound so cheesy, but if you cook with love and you cook with like the intention of bringing joy to people through your cooking, I think it tastes better. Like I can make a fire ass sandwich, okay? Just because I love making it for you. You know, that's what I think. By the way, sorry if you hear any cars passing by. It shouldn't happen that often. Not many cars pass by. Watch now, all of the cars just boom, 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 boom. But no, usually not many cars pass by. So we shouldn't have that much of a problem, but just pointing it out because, you know, it's either this or all the kids splashing in the water in the pool. So, okay, question number 2. What are you doing today to get closer to your goal? Honey, I think the question is, what am I not doing? Okay. I just started my YouTube channel. I feel like this is part of my career in a way because I feel like my brand or whatever I want to be is just expressing who I am with everyone. So I'm not just a singer, like I've mentioned before. I'm a lot of things, and being expressive is really important. So I started my YouTube channel. I'm releasing music. I'm constantly writing music, not only for myself but also for the possibility of another artist picking it. And I think it's just every day doing something that can help you out, whether it's even posting on social media. Unfortunately and fortunately, social media is everything now when it comes to businesses and careers, and it might not seem like a big deal, but there is thought and intention behind posts that at least I do. So I'm trying my best. Every day I try, and if some days I feel like there's a car coming, hold on. We got 2. Okay, and if there's a day that I'm like, you know what, I need a break, then it's important for me to also take that as well, because in order to create good things, you need to have a good state of mind. And that is definitely giving yourself a break if you ever need one. Question number 3. Who is your biggest inspiration? To be honest, my biggest inspiration, I think it's just anybody that pushes themselves. I don't think that you need to have a certain level of success or accolade or anything like that for me to find you to be an inspiration. I love hearing stories of people that just never give up and that face struggles and, you know, difficulty or whatever it is, but they keep persevering. To me, that's an inspiration, and that's what motivates me and keeps me pushing forward, because we all go through, you know, hiccups and doubts and things like that. So when you think of like, okay, well, other people have made it despite their challenges, so why can't I do the same? My fourth question, how did you get into makeup? I always loved makeup and beauty ever since I was a little kid. I was the one playing with the little children's makeup. When my mom taught me how to braid, I would literally sit in front of the mirror at like 5 years old, I don't know, and just time myself and try to make the braid as fast as possible. I loved beauty in that sense, playing with it. It wasn't until high school, when I was 16, that I really started watching YouTube videos. I think that's what it was. When I was finally in high school, like, I wanted to look pretty, you know, and I would look up hairstyles and just different things with makeup, and I really learned how to do makeup through YouTube. And so since I was in high school and all of these girls were going to prom or dances and this and that, they knew that I like doing makeup, and I was like, all right, I'll do your makeup, because they would ask me. I was like, I'll do your makeup, but I'll charge you $40. And so actually what I used to do, I would tell them, send me a picture of the makeup that you want, or what you're wearing, to see if I need to buy a specific eyeshadow. But really all that was is, once they gave me like the look they wanted, I would go on YouTube and see how they were doing it and practice it either on myself or someone before I had my client. And that's, hey, if you're getting into something, I would definitely recommend doing that. Nobody has to know. That's a secret between you and me. But I really would do that, and it helped me. My first official clients that weren't school related, there were 3, right? So I knew one of them that introduced me to their other 2 friends, and because I did a good job and like I clicked with them, they introduced me to their friends. And it's been a blessing, honestly, because I've worked with so many people, and I have clients that I've met them when they were single, they were dating somebody, they broke up, then they met somebody new, then they were engaged, then they were married, then the baby shower, and it's an honor and a privilege that they keep coming back to me and allowing me to be a part of their lives. I really do love every single person that I've worked with, all my clients. I love you. You are beautiful. And I thank you so much for trusting me. Another thing that helped me a lot with makeup was that I already knew videographers and photographers because of my artistic career of my singing and stuff, and just building a relationship with them. It's cool because you build a genuine friendship. I think that's the most important thing with any connection you make, is make sure that it's genuine. And because I already knew them, because I needed them for my photos or my videos, and they knew I did makeup, then they would be like, hey, do you want to do makeup for this video shoot for another artist? I'm like, yeah, of course, I'm there. So just get to networking, be open to meeting people, and you might think that, you know, you're working in one thing, but you're building connections that can help you in the long run for something else. My next question, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? I think it would be to teleport, honestly. Yeah, I'd like to teleport. I'd be like, okay, well, I don't want to be here anymore. Whoop, let's go Bora Bora. Let's go Italy. Let's go France. Let's go anywhere. LA, like, whoop. Like that. It would be to teleport. Okay, I don't know if you can already tell, but like, do you see the sun that's hitting me? I'm happy because I'm going to wait a little longer, and then I'll show you. This car. I'm going to wait a little longer for the sunset to lower a little bit more, and I'll show you what I mean about this being a really good spot for sunsets. Okay guys, I hope you don't mind, but I switched to recording on my phone because I'm becoming a little bit impatient, all right? My camera got too hot and whatever, so we're just going to move on to my phone, and this is going to be a butchered video, but it's okay because we're hanging out and you love me and I love you, and it's fine. Okay, so the question is, favorite place to travel? I love going to LA. My best friend Danny and Savannah are over there, and Sophia, and I just love going. Every time I go, I have the most fun. The best experiences I've had have been in LA, and I'm so thankful for going. So I plan on going more, hopefully for work. Actually, strictly for work. Yeah. So I love going to LA, but also I love going to Italy. That's where my family's from. And every time I go, it's just the best food ever. And it's like, you eat guilt-free. You really do, because the food that you consume is just a lot healthier for you, and you're naturally walking a lot. So you don't feel that bad. You really don't. In 2018, I got to go to London and visit and meet my cousin Samantha, and she is honestly my half. Like, I love her, and so I'm looking forward to seeing her again and traveling Europe. That's the thing with going to Europe. Once you're in Europe, you can literally travel anywhere so quickly and so cheap. So I'm like, I'm just trying to get to Europe. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get there. And then from there, go everywhere. So, yeah. So I would say LA, I definitely love going, and Italy too. Okay, next question. Hardest song to record at the moment? Like, what's this? Okay, for me, the hardest song that I've recorded, it's actually a song that I haven't released yet, and I don't know what the status is on that, but the reason it was difficult is because I didn't write it. I've noticed that whenever I record melodies that aren't mine, they're a little bit harder for me because I have to adapt to what doesn't come natural to me. Usually those are the songs that I struggle with if there are ever melodies that aren't mine, which is great because it helps me push the boundaries with myself, especially if I'm recording with somebody that can vocal produce very well and can guide me. I don't mind the challenge at all, to be honest. I don't know what it is, but the kids playing outside today, and like now everybody and their mother wants to be here. Usually, I'm not kidding, I've been here by myself, okay, so many times, so I don't understand why now everyone wants to make a ruckus. But we keep going. Okay, how did you start singing? So I knew that I wanted to be a singer ever since I was 6 years old, and I saw the Lizzie McGuire movie. You know, the scene when she's in front of everyone singing on the stage. I was like, I am going to do that. But I was very shy, so I didn't say anything until I was 12, that my mom put me and my brother in a music band called CB Music Lab. It was a teen cover band, and she didn't know that I wanted to sing or that my brother wanted to be in music. So we just went because my mom wanted us to be busy after school. And I was there for 3 years. When I started, I was so shy. I was so bad, like horrible. But over the 3 years, I got to develop some stage presence, and little by little, my parents could see that, oh, like she really likes this, like, you know. So when I was 15, I decided to record my first single, and it just took off from there. And I started songwriting at 17 after I was mentored by Rudy Perez. So little by little, things have been just adding on since I was 12. So I would say 12. Okay, my next question is, how would you describe your friends? My friends, I would say they're all very supportive. They're good-hearted. They're funny. They are good listeners. They like to have a good time. They're trustworthy. They tell me things that I need to hear. They are driven in what they want to pursue. They are good people, honestly. I'm very lucky to have the people that I do in my life, and I'm very blessed. So my friends are amazing people. I love them so much. Okay, next question. How old are you? I'm 23. And it's crazy that we're already in August this year with this whole pandemic crazy crap thing going on, but my birthday is actually in a month. My birthday is on September 12th, so what are you gonna give me for my birthday? I'm kidding. Okay, next question. How did your family end up in the United States? This is a great question. I love it. So my parents actually met in the US. My parents are both from Venezuela, both from Caracas, but they met here in the US. So basically, I'm gonna try and say the story very quickly, but my dad was supposed to be in England. My mom was supposed to live in France. The universe brought them together in Miami. They both were on their way to England and France, and it just ended up not working out for them because it wasn't meant to be that way. So they met here in Miami at a party. My dad's friend, I think, knew my mom's friend, so they both invited, my parents separately, of course. And my dad was actually going to a party to meet this other girl, and once he got there, he was like, ew, I don't like her at all. And he met my mom, and then ta-da! That's how they ended up here. Yo, I swear the universe is testing me today because everyone wants to be loud as whatever. We keep going. Nothing is stopping me. Nothing was stopping me. Okay, what sign are you? I'm a Virgo. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and Sagittarius rising. So that's that. Okay, next question. What's something you want to achieve in the far or near future? There are a lot of things that I want to achieve. I want my music career, or just because I want to do music, I want to model, I want to do public speaking. There's just so much that I want to do and that I am capable of doing. And I want my career to be successful so that I can take care of my family. I don't want them to ever worry about struggling for anything. That would be amazing in my life. That's something that I'm working for, is to be able to take care of the people that I love and to give back to communities as well. I want to write songs that are global, that everyone hears and enjoys and connects with and has fun listening to, and that marks a moment in their life, because that's what music does. It marks a moment in your life, and it you hold it forever. And I want to be able to leave something in this world. So yeah, I don't know, I want to do a lot of things. I want to do a lot of positive things, and I want to meet a lot of people along the way and just share love with as many people as I can. So I want to have my own perfume line, maybe lingerie line. I don't know why I just said lingerie. I've never even thought of that, but I just pictured lace, and like I want to do delicate, beautiful things. Maybe with a purpose where I can give back. I don't know. Like, there's just guys, the world is our playground. Okay, we can literally do anything we want. Okay, I want to design purses. I want to design shoes. What can't I do? I can do it all. I can. I just need to be driven and dedicated and surrounded by the good people that life has for me. So, next question. Who and what inspires your music or lyrics? Anything inspires my music or my lyrics. To be honest, a lot of the songs that I write, sometimes I listen to a lot of artists and I listen to their music to get some inspiration. But essentially, it's kind of like, what story do I want to tell? Is it something that I went through? Is it something that I'm imagining? So it's kind of broad, to be honest. But the meaningful songs are things that I've gone through. Okay, my last and final question. I need to hurry up because I want to show you this sunset. If you weren't a singer, what would you be doing? I don't know. I when I was little, I used to say that I wanted to be a teacher, but I don't know about that. Definitely, I do love makeup. I think that it's a beautiful business. I think that you can make a lot of money if you know how to market yourself correctly. So I don't know. I really don't know. I love public speaking, motivating people, so I would love to do that as well. I have my own businesses, I guess. I really don't know. Thankfully, music is my number one focus. I love modeling. Okay, there we go. Modeling. I would model. I really do love it. And not in a vain way. I genuinely like doing my makeup. I like taking pictures. I like putting on outfits together. So yeah, I would model. I think. I guess. I don't know. I would make something happen, okay? I'm trying to be successful. Because I want to be, and why not? Okay, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching this butchered video. Oh my god, it's been kind of crazy, but I'm thankful that I got it in. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and join the family. I hope that you enjoyed these little secrets and answers to all these questions. And if you have any secrets or things that you want to share with me, please feel free to let me know. Comment down below. And I love you. Thank you. I need to show you the sunset. I don't have time for this outro, okay? I love you guys. Watch this. I totally did not intend to get off the car, and now, you know, if anybody sees me, oops.